Hello everyone, today we will study class 12 English poem Keeping Quiet written by Pablo Neruda. His real name was Neftali Ricardo Reyes Basualdo. He was born in the town of Peral in Chile. He won the Nobel Prize for Literature in the year 1971. In this poem, Neruda talks about the necessity of quiet introspection in creating a feeling of mutual understanding among human beings. The poem is an invitation to stop, reflect, and appreciate the world around us. Neruda asks us to keep quiet for a moment, to stop our busy lives, and to reconnect with nature and ourselves. He writes, "Now we will count to 12 and we will all keep still. This one time upon the earth, let us not speak in any language. Let's stop for 1 second and not move our arms so much." Neruda is saying that in a world where we are constantly moving, constantly talking, and constantly distracted, let's take a moment to be still. Let's appreciate the beauty of silence. He's not asking us to be quiet forever, but for just a moment. A moment to reflect on our lives, our relationships, and our place in the world. Neruda also invites us to reconnect with nature. He writes, "Let's stop for 1 second and not move our arms so much. It will be an exotic moment. Without rush, without engines, we would all be together in a sudden strangeness. In this moment of quiet, we're all together, we're all connected, not just with each other, but the world around us." Neruda describes this moment of quiet as a sudden strangeness. It's a moment that's unfamiliar yet beautiful. It's a moment that allows us to see the world in a new light. Keeping quiet is a powerful reminder to slow down, appreciate the world around us, and reconnect with our own hearts. So let's take a deep breath, be still, and keep calm for just a moment. In this busy world, it's easy to get caught up in the noise. But Neruda's poem reminds us that sometimes the most powerful thing that we can do is simply to be just quiet. The first paragraph introduces the poem Keeping Quiet by Pablo Neruda and invites the reader to explore its meaning. It explains that the poem is an invitation to stop, reflect, and appreciate the world around us. Neruda asks us to keep quiet for a moment and reconnect with nature and ourselves. Highlights Neruda's emphasis on simplicity and silence. In a world filled with noise and distractions, Neruda invites us to appreciate the beauty of silence, explores the idea of self-reflection in the poem. Neruda invites us to take a moment to reflect on our lives, relationships, and place in the world. Discusses Neruda's invitation to reconnect with nature. By being quiet, we can appreciate the beauty of the natural world and our place in it. Highlights the idea of togetherness in the poem. When we are quiet, we are connected with others and the world around us. Explores the idea of sudden strangeness in the poem. Neruda describes the moment of quiet as unfamiliar yet beautiful. Discusses the importance of mindfulness in the poem. By being quiet, we can cultivate a greater sense of awareness and appreciation for the world. Explores the idea of inner peace in the poem. By taking a moment to be quiet, we can tap into a deep sense of peace and tranquility. Discusses the idea of a digital detox in relation to the poem. Neruda's invitation to be quiet can be seen as a reminder to disconnect from the digital world. Explores the idea of creativity and inspiration in the poem.